You already know what it is. And today we're discussing politics around Nigeria, the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Please always do well to like, subscribe, and drop your comments at the comment section. Okay, today's theme on the just declared state of emergency to Rivers State that has been causing a lot of political tension and people talking about it. The Vice Admiral Iboket Ebas, the sole administrator of Rivers State, was welcomed with a guide of honor as he arrives Port Harcourt earlier today. And also, the House of Representatives has approved the declaration of a state of emergency in Rivers State, along with the 6-month suspension of Governor Sim Fobra, his deputy, and all elected members of the Assembly, as announced by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. A lot is happening when it comes to politics in Nigeria, and I think that should be reciprocal. That the leaders.
Now, the point of order, Mr. President, Henry Seraki Dixon, Bayelsa West. The point of order I rose to address is to draw the attention of the presiding officer and our colleagues to the specific provisions of our rules. Each one of us is guided by 2 documents: the Constitution of the Federal Republic, upon which we were sworn, and the rules that govern our proceedings. The proclamation has been read to us, and I wanted to draw your attention, Mr. President, respectfully, and the attention of all our colleagues, to the specific provisions of our rules. Order 135. The framers of this are very exhaustive. Once you say state of emergency declaration, there is a procedure.
Can you read 135?
Let me read it. Say, look, 133. When the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, by instrument published in the Gazette of the Government of the Federation, issues a proclamation of a state of emergency in the Federation or of any part thereof, he shall immediately after the publication, A, B, C, D. Now, since you have read it, now let me go to 135. The President shall, in a closed session, brief the Senate on the circumstances of the proclamation of a state of emergency.
Your point.
The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria should handle issues of this nature with wisdom, because with how I'm seeing what is happening in Nigeria, I pray it doesn't cause chaos and other forms of vandalization, because we'll be hearing vandalization of oil pipelines, bombing of pipelines, and so on and so forth. And so, also a press release from Rivers women. Yes, they said, they are civil servants of Rivers State. Where is our governor? Where is the governor we all elected to take the state to the promised land? How can we all just move on? We have not seen our dear governor for 2 whole days, and we are moving on as if all is well. We opened our offices every day and are prepared to receive an unconstitutional declaration made by Mr. President on Rivers people. Please, my brother and sister, my mother and fathers, let's not allow those a state of emergency, but it does not explicitly state that the president can remove a democratically elected governor of a state, Rivers State, which I really don't want to call the name. All right. Now, this is just a statement from a civil service group in Rivers State trying to hear their mind, because the people are not happy, and the just declared state of emergency is also giving a lot of attention to well-meaning people of Nigerians, not just only Rivers people. We've seen interviews today when H.A. Atiku came, that's the former vice president of Nigeria, once former vice president of Nigeria, came in to do a press briefing, and today Rivers people are the people suffering it. And so I want to call on all well-meaning people of Rivers State not to take this message as just a message, but you have to proactive on this message in order to come out and air your voice, your views, your thoughts about the recent happening in River State.